Yeah, so I was playing Immortal Phoenix Rising this morning.
It's a good game.
It was good. It was good. Yeah, I didn't. No. I need to turn it down more. Because it's still loud. All right, we're gonna have anybody else up on this this voice chat?
I thought your brother's coming in. If not him, then call your dad.
Yeah. He said he's starting to stream. I hope that he still uses his computier. Enough. Go lay down. Is there a dog outside? Huh?
Where's Uncle Johnny?
He's starting a stream. Oh, he's live.
Not Uncle Johnny, I mean, Uncle Lance.
Hello.
He's here too. He's right there.
A new challenge.
Doing? Hi,
Hi, my name is Tom. What is your...
I'm friends with the Dragon Man.
Oh, I'm a dragon man.
Oh, I'm friends with.
We have
it's
two Dragon
different
Men?
Dragon Man.
Yeah, I'm a black dragon. What up, bro?
Oh shit. Got a black and a blue dragon.
You guys are gonna be fighting like the Crips and the Bloods, aren't you?
Nah.
We gonna make them motherfuckers black and blue.
Black and blue, red and green, silver and yellow, silver and gold, silver and
I'll just hang out and collect all the monies.
Yes.
So, someone's got to be the brains of this adventure.
Somebody. Might
Yeah,
as well be you.
It's gotta be me.
We are in dire trouble. We are in grave danger.
It's gotta be me.
Oh shit.
Gotta be me.
I'm in danger!
Oh my god. That episode of that was actually on an episode of Family Guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's either
Yeah.
Family Guy or fucking
Simpsons. Simpsons was the first
well,
one.
no, it was like Simpsons Family Guy crossover.
It was
Oh, that's
hilarious. All right, so we'll give it a couple more minutes.
What?
John, are you affiliated already?
Not just quite yet, no.
Oh.
No, I'm just expanding my horizons with this, so...
There you go. It's not a bad thing to do.
Yeah, I try to do a little bit of variety here and there, so...
Wait, what?
Check for updates on the left.
I got some variety for you. One day, wipe back to front.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
That fucks it all up.
That would change my
That's
life.
Variety.
No,
right
that wouldn't change anything. That would make everything worse.
there.
But see, I don't have to wipe except for the very end, so hold on.
Wait a minute.
Wipe just the very end. Do you have a pointed butthole?
Yeah, how does this work?
It's like
Is it
it's like a soft serve. Oh shit!
Homeboy's got a cloaca.
There you go. Just comes out like a fucking bullet. Blah.
Sorry about that, everybody.
It's okay. We were talking about
Bars, like
we were talking about Robert's cloaca yesterday night.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a legitimate.
He's a cloacan
Like,
male.
I mean, it's like
Yeah. if you guys are
like I said last night, you got to
dragonborn,
sex
that
and
means
find out.
You don't have human parts, you have dragon parts, which dragons lay eggs, therefore you have a cloaca. Or you can call it your weird hole if you want to.
Weird hole.
I will accept the weird hole.
The weird hole.
You have a Clay Aiken.
Oh shit!
I have a Clay Aiken? Damn, that was an American
Yeah.
Idol.
It's better than a ceramic Aiken.
Exactly.
Doesn't break quite as easily.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta put them in a kiln though. They firm up easily.
I guess if anybody's
Use the
Aiken,
left
it's
side.
already a bad time anyway.
Found a protractor.
Drag with the other finger. Yes, you can. You can double tap. Yeah, but
This
it
background
doesn't-
in Fantasy Grounds looks like a family that hasn't been loved in a long time.
That's my family portrait, so thanks.
Yeah, it's like they haven't spoken to each other.
We
Quite a
worked
while.
really hard to
Kinda got
reach that
something.
level of aloofness.
Aloofness.
It's a great word.
What the shit?
That sounds like a word.
At the end of this adventure, there will be a vocab test
I
on
see
all
it
the
has your
words that
thing
he
on
uses.
there.
Okay,
Whoa.
So we still doing push to talk deal in here.
Yeah, once I get my fucking
You.
shit to work. There we go.
Broken.
Turns not actually your picture. So go to video and fix it. Because
this is where it goes onto there, okay?
you just minimize this down there.
So
You
are
have
we
to
rolling
look.
initiative right now? I
Click
take it.
with your left.
I just rolled for fun.
You're on the right side. Click on the left hand side of the crossbar.
Oh, that's shitty.
Click and left click. So Tal's been rolling a shitload of ones.
This are all different dice to the D10, the D8, the D12,
Yep.
D20.
He's like, I don't know which one it is, but I'm gonna just throw it.
I'm just getting rid of them now.
Emerald dropped to 87. Oteth just dropped to 630.
600.
I think we're Tarhoon,
165.
you need to drop another paladin level on you, bud.
I got it, good.
Paladin spells.
My initiative is 636.
636. Holy shit.
It's just not gonna do.
So the way you do that is you click a die and you pull on it, and then you right click until you can't click no more. And then you just drop that shit down. I win. 837. Right click. You gotta use the bottom. It only does one at a time.
Where's the mouse at?
Damn, that was
Over there.
horrible. I put a +5 modifier and it made it a 559.
942. No, that was Evan.
I win.
Yep, 942.
No, the hell?
Shit. Look, 942, and I don't see one nat 20. I see a couple nat ones though.
Yeah, that
You see a
one's
couple
all
that
over.
ones.
All about mid-range central
Don't be jealous,
tendency.
Yeah.
guys. Don't be jealous.
Look over there on your 3D printer.
How about,
All right, so we are now switching sounds to the day. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Did you already give
I guess your push to talk's already good.
Did you already give a lowdown of what's going on?
Is it on? On now. Did I already give a lowdown to what?
What's going on?
No, I did not. Mr. Timekeeper, do you want to go ahead and do that while I'm still messing with Tarun?
Well, I don't know what's going on with Troubling Archer yet, which is Tarhoon, I take it.
Yeah.
So, I will...
Yeah, that's right.
Where can I find that at?
Let me swap over.
Notes, there it is. Okay.
Oh,
So, it has been 10 years since the adventurers were last heard from.
10 years!
Their hair is about 6 to 8 inches longer. However, their nails are short and they're very well groomed. After awakening, Group 1 searched the area and found their gear. Then they proceeded to search the area where Oteth used wild shape to turn into a cat and search another room at the back of the barn. Then, Fosco, Tordek, Oteth, Ewan, and Catelyn have just discovered Emerald, Tyr, Tal, and Bergen, dressed in sleepy time garments, as they were in the neighboring barn, from where they woke up near the apple orchard and Phandalin. The first group tried to wake the second group with no success. What further journeys will this group embark upon together? Stick around and find out on Can's D&D.
Okay, who needs me to repeat that in English?
Sorry, it was an episode of Dragon Ball, damn it.
No, you're good. You're good. It was perfect. Now, did you say...
I'm going to need that in Swahili.
that was rude. Wait. How do you say
it
it, Snake?
sounds like Huttese to me.
How do you...
Rude!
Rude! If y'all ain't seen Workaholics, y'all gotta watch that shit. It's hilarious.
Oh god, that fucking show.
I'm just gonna wait till.
Okay. Tarhoon, you are already Paladin 3. You already get what you need.
Yep, I did my oath.
Let me see. For second level, you have 3 spell slots, and your half of your level, Paladin level, is it would be 1.5, wouldn't it? So then it'd still just be 1.
Yeah.
All right. So your ready spells don't change.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat this.
2.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay. Did you get any?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Meditation and prayer. Sweet Jesus. Love it. Love it. Love
Was that
it.
Shrek?
What? Oh. He's dancing, getting down with it. Alright, so I am Canned Official. I am the official. If your camera is being used by OBS, it will not register in Dixord. So you have to deactivate it on OBS so you can use it on Discord. So I'm Ken Official, the Dungeon Master. We have Onyx Fire, which is to top middle. He is playing Emerald. The hooded figure, Cyber Sneak 42077, is the Sneak Thief, playing Tal Kamar. Oteth is being played by Stay Witty. He is also streaming. And Troubling Archer, or Robert, is playing Tarhun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
and then Fosco is being played by Jaywalk over here. Check.
Yes, we forgot you.
Okay.
Yes, he's so small and insignificant. Oh, back in the back.
We didn't forget your dog, though. We already fed him.
Yes,
already
fucking
read
Lincoln.
We didn't find him. He ran away. He got hit by a car.
Yeah, he had a
Got hit by a car.
all that was left was
Oh yeah, I forgot this is medieval times.
his
He got hit by a horse.
he got hit by a carriage, a wagon. All he had
Come
was
on,
his
CJ.
collar. All right, so remember we were using the push to talk.
Yeah, no, I'm about to switch to that.
You're good. So the last we were at, the first team had just got into the second barn. What do y'all do? The first group, the only one that's here is Fosco and Witty, or Fosco and Oteth. Tordek, he reaches out because he went up to inspect Tal, the figure that was laying like a dead person, hands crossed over the stomach. He reaches out, and you see a bright flash. Witty and Fosco. There's a bright flash, and slowly you see Tordek's hand where he was touching Tal. It starts to solidify, and he's just stone, petrified. Tal, you wake up.
Um,
Could I get over this quick?
You can.
Show my face?
Your face is already on
I
there.
know, but I don't.
Turn your shit. Turn your shit. Because
So,
if you were
I
talking
just
on
got
there,
woken
it's
up,
gonna-
startled.
I'm talking. I'm just gonna keep myself
fact.
muted, but I can see.
I have
Tordek
kind
is
of
a
an alarm
dwarf.
clock.
Tordek is a dwarf.
I have kind of an alarm clock. Wakes me up before anyone can mess with me. It's kind of nice. I can kind of tell the time has passed. What is going on? Does anybody know what's going on?
To your right, you have this mountain. It's a half orc, but it's just fucking huge in the bed to your right, snoring. He might let out a toot or here and there, but who knows? You know. To your left, is Tyr. You see him just laid out. His hair is just wild and bushy and all over the place.
Right where I left him.
And to the bed, to your farthest left, is a person. You just see a little bit of blue hair, and it's a little wild.
Wild blue hair.
Wild blue hair. Electric blue.
I need to wake up a little bit.
Yeah, you need to have some pipe weed.
I need to just figure out what's actually happening at this moment.
So do you
seems to
jump
be-
up, or do you
Yes,
just lay there?
I'm out. I'm on my feet instantly after the flash. I'm staring down a dwarf. I don't understand what's happening, so I immediately try to find some shadows.
Lay down. The barn you're in, it's not super bright, but it's not super dim. There's not really any dark corners. Your eyes have already adjusted to this dim light, there's not really a place you can hide. You just see in front of you a black scale dragonborn in front of you, and a halfling, an elf with black hair,
Okay.
and Catelyn.
So the first thing I'm going to ask is what the fuck is going on?
So Catelyn, she's there and she's like stammering to explain to you what happened.
She can't.
Oteth, tell him what happened.
Yes.
Tell him what you guys found out.
I can't remember.
Okay, this is so easy, y'all. So easy. Jaywalk, you know what's up?
I can't remember.
Tell everybody what happened.
What happened?
I have a tale for you. I don't remember.
The only thing that I remember is we woke up, creepy barn, our clothes were in a pile.
We're
neatly.
naked?
No, we had
Oh.
we had rags on, basically.
We
Okay.
have big long nightgowns.
Nightgowns. So someone
Somebody-
put us to sleep.
Somebody changed our clothes.
Exactly. We are all dressed the same inside of a barn. I want to know who touched me.
And bathed us.
We're bathed as well?
Yeah, we're well groomed. Think
You
about
are
it.
well kept.
I'm pretty pissed off about that because I was like harvesting a very ripe horse smell. You can't smell like people and live in the woods. Like you have to smell like the woods, so I'm pretty upset about that. It was like a very finely seasoned walk.
You
Jaywalk.
You're not like fruity or flowery. You're just clean.
Well, that's good.
Oh, I was kind of hoping we smelled like lavender.
You're a
I
black
mean-
dragonborn and you want us to smell like lavender?
I'm sure there's
Why,
some
of
lavender
course.
nearby with Bergen
It
being
would
so
surely
gassy.
cover up my stench as a dragon.
All right, well,
So like being an elf, obviously, magic sleep doesn't affect me. Do I feel like groggy, like I've been drugged? Like, do I feel like somebody slipped me a roofie right now? Like, like.
yeah, we should compare stories. Last thing I remember, we were on the road, in the middle of a job that I don't want to go into the details of. I went to bed, and now I have luscious locks, and someone wiped all my grime off. So I really want to figure this out. We're all dressed the same, so that's also kind of weird.
Hey, do you see my beard, y'all? It's like a
yeah, it looks
super
like it's-
loose fish bone. Really
It kind
loose
of is.
fish bone. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
So
So-
yeah, I would assume that it's some form of magic, or
You guys slept for 10 years. Whenever Tordek,
That's a serious roofie.
whenever
yeah,
Tordek
that's the flory.
is petrified, you come to Emerald. So everybody's starting to wake up.
We're all feeling weird.
Dad,
So here's the real question, and I just want to be like we're all thinking it. I'm just gonna be the one to ask it. Who was wiping my butt? This last 10 years, who was doing that?
did we even use the
And you see
bathroom?
this halfling walk up to you, and he's just standing there like, ah, fuck.
Are those the hands that you used?
Do they look clean?
God, I hope so. Look, it's really important to understand. Like,
Dad,
we're all in the same boat here. Something happened, and instead of it being
I mean, if we get an infection, clearly the cleric is stoned right now, so it would be really bad.
can you move
Yeah.
this down?
So you guys look around and you notice everybody around you.
Doors, windows.
There are windows, but it's more like
It's angled
peep slits because
It's like a big thing.
you can look down into the slits, but nobody can like look into the barn. If they do, they just see the eaves. You see in front of you on the sides of the doors, there's a table on one side and a table on the other with bundles of belongings.
I want to grab my shit.
All right, so
I'm changing my clothes. I'm getting out of this weird gown. And
All
I'm
right,
putting
so-
on my man clothes.
so Tal just grabs the bottom. He just grabs this thing in one hand, rips it off of his body, butt ass naked,
Can I do a helicopter?
and he starts to walk. He starts to walk. He's like, "That feels good." Oh yeah.
Someone was taking good care of me. I can tell.
All right, so as you're looking through, you see a bone tube sticking out of a bundle. And you know it's a scroll case, and that's your stuff.
I grab my stuff right away. Throw on my clothes. Gear up. Go through
Is
my
like, is like
inventory and make
all
sure
of our
everything's there.
is like all of our gear there, or just a pile of clothes and that's it?
It's everyone's
and
bundles.
Everybody that is in that barn, they have their own bundle.
So there are some of us who have not woken,
Yes.
and those are the
So right now it is
other.
no, it's Emerald, you, Tyr, and Bergen. There's 4 people that were asleep in that barn.
Okay.
Emerald, you're up. What are you doing? You overheard them talking about what happened.
Yeah, Emerald obviously would have been extra cautious and just literally just laid there and listened for a minute, heard kind of what went on without moving, just to kind of get bearings on what's going on.
And
Obviously not used to being asleep, so something's definitely
yes.
off. So I would have just laid there frozen for a bit, just kind of like, what is going on right now?
And obviously,
but-
you look around and you see members of your party, but you also see people you have
Helicopter.
never seen. You see a guy walking across the floor. He's like, "Get my shit on! Come on now!"
Obviously, when we
I
wake
went to the wrong party. You know?
If
Strangers
you,
are here for
if
sure.
if you're facing towards the other beds, you're looking at the face of a drow with wild white hair, and you can see Bergen in the distance, just his body rising and falling, farting, burping, all that shit.
of
Is
course,
Virgin
when
the
you
half
wake,
the half orc?
Yes.
of course, when you
Thank you.
wake up, I'm just standing over you and saying, "Finally awake."
Yeah, so
Skyrim.
just kind of
you.
slowly
Finally awake.
I've been in this journey before. This seems familiar. No, it's after I assess the situation a little bit, kind of sit up, probably just kind of keep to myself for a moment, just kind of try to peep out the slits, listen for a second, make sure I don't, notice anything impending. But then, I'll probably make a quick move over to my bundle once I've kind of assessed that there's my stuff over in an area.
All right. So as you're looking through the packs, you see that there is a very nice crystal brooch just set on top of a bundle, and you know that is your crystal. So you
I'll
go,
head over
You
to
got crystal, bro? You
you
got
go
crystal?
and grab your belongings, and then everybody roll a perception check.
Very well. Love when I have to roll perception.
You can roll it into the tower on the bottom right of your screen, or you can roll it into the chat box. Ooh, the tower makes it even that much more exciting.
Wait, where am I rolling it from? Hold on.
Dad, I'll grab this.
Go to your skills on your,
The tower's where it's at.
I'll grab that.
and then you grab the +2, +1, +0.
In the tower.
What did I get? I don't know.
I like the tower because then we can't see what it is. Makes it more
1, 2,
magical.
3, 4, 5, and there are 5 that are doing it. So sweet. As you guys are
Today's
doing,
letter is F.
Today's letter is brought to you by the letter G. Oteth, Emerald, Fosco. You guys hear someone approaching the barn.
What was that noise?
So yeah,
Like approaching the door.
someone's coming up to the barn right now.
Quiet,
You don't have
fools.
much time.
Somebody's coming.
Tal
Can I pull up?
has no idea.
I don't know
Tal's over
why
there. He's
that
still
could
like,
possibly be. I have no idea.
fucking shit, I feel great. My back is not cramped.
Someone's coming.
Press the button. Press the button. I can't hear you.
I ready my scimitar.
Sorry. Yeah. So I'll just real quick. Hey, somebody's coming. And I'll just drop to the floor, roll under one of the beds, and cast a minor illusion of me sleeping back in the cot that I was laying in.
Correction, I ready my quarterstaff.
I'm in the rafters now because I noticed everyone else is
Oh crap! I can't find it.
noticing. I noticed that they noticed, and so I'm going to be in the
Can I pull
rafters.
up my hammer?
Sneak. Roll me a dexterity check.
Dad, can I pull up my hammer?
Dexterity check.
It's on the main tab on the left-hand side.
Main tab, left hand. It's Dex.
Get in the corner and hide. Pull up
Okay.
my hammer.
Holy shit! So as what are you doing? You're gonna get in the corner and ready your hammer.
Yeah, my hammer.
Okay, go
That's
to your actions. Okay, you have a hand axe.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'll get my hand axe out.
All right, so hand axe is ready with Fosco. You see
And
this?
I'm hiding in the corner. I'm hiding
He
in
just like sucks into a corner and he has his hand axe ready, but he's like he has yeah, it's ready. And then
Cool.
you guys see Tal. He is just about to put his pants on, and he drops them, and it's like he just floats up to the fucking rafters, and he's just
That's
posted.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
Do you have your weapon ready, or are you just
Yeah,
posted?
Yeah, that's why I dropped my clothes because I picked up my bow.
Well, he did have a propeller to get up there.
It's true. I was a lot of lift.
And as I see it, I'm just like,
Just a Halo intro.
All right, so Woody, do you turn
That's
around, face
exactly-
the door, and like you shall not pass, or do you just
how did you know?
you hold it outwards, inwards? How do you do this?
Probably more like,
Hold it like a bat, or hold it like this?
no, not like a bat. More like,
Like you're gonna
Spear.
shoot some bolts at him. Pew pew.
imagine like a martial artist where it's like the hand is inverted
Lay down.
and you have it right behind your arm, like kind of tilted
this?
back a little bit.
Or it's
Yeah, kind of like that.
it's behind you, and then the head of it's off to the side, so you're gonna
Yeah.
do some crazy shit.
Donatello shit. Got it.
All right, good deal. All right, so Catelyn, she just hides in a corner, and Ewan the same,
I can cast spells.
the opposite corner.
I can cast spells.
Yeah.
And cantrips.
Corner campers.
You can, but you have to have the thing. But anyways, so check this out. Tarhun, you know that these people in this barn are awake. You have been assisting Darren Edermath for the last 10 years. You went on the same quest as they did, and your party decided to keep going. And you stayed behind to make sure that these two separate groups of adventurers that were found in your path, you brought them back to Darren's house. And then your previous group has just, you haven't heard from them in the last 10 years. You are worried.
They've just pissed off.
You are worried that they have perished, or that they might have gotten greedy and succumbed to the darkness. But you have been working with Darren an old adventurer that is retired. You've helped him take care of these two groups. You see that here, hold on, let me help you guys out. Okay. Shed. Oh, no, not that one. Let me see, where's Fandolin? Here's Fandolin. Town. Nope, not there. Town description and maps. Alright, sharing. Everybody, you now see Fandolin.
Hey,
If you look at the top left of the map, you will see an F. Where the F is the first barn. Tarhun, that would be the barn to your left, and then right here, that busted down box there's a new barn there. That's where you know the commotion's coming from. Yes. Stop.
Got it.
All right, so you're coming up. You know that they're up and around, and what do you do?
So I'm gonna knock on the door. So because I know they're up and around, I don't want to.
The
Not
door is
scary,
not completely closed. It is pulled sort of to.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
locked.
All right. So I'm gonna come around from the side so they can't really see me, but I'm just gonna knock on the door and I'll say, "Hello there.
Who goes there?
Don't worry.
Are you our captor?
No. My name is Tarhun. I work for Darren. I found you along the road. I just brought you back here, took care of you. It was a little worse for wear. I took care of you. I put your clothes and your equipment over there on that table. I mean you no harm. You're not in danger. We've just been, trying to find some
I want to
adventure.
ask from the shadows, is this the guy who's been wiping our ass?
That's not really.
That's a yes, guys. That's a yes.
No, you don't.
This is him. This is the guy.
No.
Did you have a maid servant watch our ass?
Yeah, what he said.
Oh. It was
That
him.
makes me feel a little better.
It was actually Darren himself.
I'm
Old
gonna ask him
crusty
about that.
hands.
All right, look, I'm gonna jump down from the rafters. Finish putting my clothes on.
Just out.
So I'm just gonna open the door and stand in the doorway so they can see me.
So
All right.
you're just gonna helicopter your way down, I'm guessing?
I have a hang glider now. Just spread the boys out, and parachuting down.
Batman, that shit.
So,
I guess I'll come worming my way back out, start finishing getting all my stuff together and doing an inventory, make sure I'm not missing anything, make sure my spell book still has everything in it, that kind of stuff.
Also, I just noticed that both you guys are dragon peoples. That's a noticeable thing.
yeah, so whenever he stands in the doorway, you see a dragonborn that is blue, almost you can see like hints of like an icy blue in some parts, but on his backside you can see it sort of starting on the top of his head, and it sort of fans out where it is silver scales.
Okay.
He
Alright,
is
fancy.
wearing he doesn't have his weapons drawn, but you see a shield on his back, and
He's obviously an adventurer like me.
yes, You see that he is wearing chainmail,
Oh.
and there is a longsword at his
Where's
hip.
him?
He's the warrior. He's a dragonborn warrior person.
Tarhoon, why don't
I
you
open it
describe
before.
your holy symbol? That would be on your
Your paladin chest plate.
chest plate or your shield. Do you remember?
Yeah, I'm trying to yeah, so my holy
Looks like the end of a hot dog.
So it is a white right gauntlet.
yeah. So I lift up my right hand and
That's striking.
I look at them and I say, this is my gauntlet. It was bestowed upon me by the god Torm.
That's what he's been using to clean our bottoms with.
Yeah,
It's
you can
the
see there's a little bit
infinity
of
gauntlet.
brown on the fingertips there. It's
There's
That is why my asshole bleeds.
there are some jewels on the top of the gauntlet, but it is just leather gauntlets, and it looks like it's been woven with metal wire.
At this point, I'm just gonna like slowly walk out of the shadow.
Oh god, there's a dwarf in here. I forgot about that. Jeez.
I'm a halfling.
Yeah, well,
Same difference.
Lance, roll a
ankle biter.
Arcana check or perception check.
Who?
Emerald. So everybody's getting their stuff together, and all right. So right before you're gathering the rest of your stuff, or as you're gathering it, it hits you. You feel a pull to that gauntlet that he held up. It is like a you could tell that it was imbued with magic. That's it.
That's pretty neat. Could I not tell? I just think it looks pretty. He looks pretty though.
Yeah. I mean, you can. Yeah, go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and roll it. Roll the
Roll what?
dice. Here, I'll do it.
Do I recognize anything about it as far as like properties or anything that might?
From your studies, you know that it is. Hold on, let me look. It is an item that you thought was lost to time, but you remember great strength comes with the possession of these gloves.
Do I
Or
have
that
any,
glove.
do I have any like recollection of historically who the last like person who was believed to possess it, or group of people, or temple, or anything?
From me to
A group in the far east, opposite sides of the lands.
Donna.
No. You're like, shiny.
I thought it was leather.
It is, but it has metal threads in it.
Yeah, but that
So
won't be too shiny. It's
you're-
more like,
you're racking your-
leather.
No, you're racking your brain on, is it silver? Is it
What type of dog is that?
what kind of thread would be metal? That's what you're thinking.
He's a time traveler.
Is it diamond dusted shit? Who fucking knows?
Diamond dust.
You see all the jewels, and you're like, pretty purse.
Only I do.
How much can I fence that for?
Who
Try
can
to
I
find
sell
out,
this
see what
to
happens.
again?
I need to step outside and check on something.
All right.
Is it what time of day is it? Is it like brand new, like morning?
It's yeah, it's early in the morning.
Put my hand axe back.
All right.
Okay.
I can put this off, but like I'm a little antsy to get outside.
Good. So you have everybody has all their stuff on and they're ready. They're just hanging out in the barn right now.
So like, if I'm saying this correctly, I don't really speak dragon. Tarhoon, I have a question about what the fuck is going on.
So
Is this that you just mentioned you work for?
yeah, so Darren and myself, we found you along the road. It looked like you were two, and it's just kind of. We think you might have been on the same quest that my
Oh no,
previous
Darren
party
knows.
was on.
Darren knows.
What quest were you
Okay.
on?
Oh, Darren knows.
Yeah, Darren knows, and you guys were in search of your party was in search of Wave Echo Cave.
Wave Echo Cave. Okay. So 10 years ago, my party and I were in search of Wave Echo Cave, and they abandoned me and didn't stick to the quest.
They went on, and you stayed behind with these two groups.
I stayed behind after we found you along the path, and I tended to your wounds and just made sure you were
You
fighting
found us.
fit, healthy. Just wanted to make
You
sure.
found us just sleeping. We were just sleeping.
Yeah, you were just sleeping. Along the side of the road, it was really weird.
Sounds weird.
Normally you set up camp, but you guys were just lying there. So I thought that's not safe. So we
You just
picked you up,
you
just
put us on your back.
dragged you to the bar, made sure you were okay.
We just been hanging out in this barn for 10 years.
Yeah.
No one ever woke
don't
up.
worry about the logistics of it.
This
You
it's
don't want to
very
know what's
odd.
going on.
This isn't strange at all.
You've
No,
never
trust me, it was very strange for me too. I never experienced something like this.
Obviously,
you
there's-
never knew of this.
What do you remember what happened to you before you passed out? Do you remember?
Yeah,
You
I
guys
remember a
were
bit
out
about
cold.
a talking head in a bag.
That's weird.
Yeah, there was there was a old wizard who was raising zombies.
That is
We
that was
we were in
Hammond
Orc Cave?
Cost. Yep.
Yeah.
Wyvern Tour. You were in Wyvern Tour, and there was all kinds of orcs. You
Yeah.
teleported to the north of Coneyberry.
Yeah.
You went into Coneyberry, and Coneyberry was, as you went through it the first time, and it was just ruins. You came in at night, and it was a bustling town.
Yeah.
You guys drank, done questionable things, and in the morning you woke up on
We
ruins
celebrated.
and skeletons, and everybody that drank was vomiting just black ooze.
Ash. Yeah, that's right. That's
Uh,
right. So look, I'm not one
So
to say that
they
things are.
they had moved from Coneyberry, went back to Fandolin, and then they were going to Thunder Tree to the northwest to search for a ranger that knew the location of Wave Echo Cave.
That's right. We were on our way to Wave Echo Cave. That was our next.
Yes. And on the way,
We were just camping and fell asleep for 10 years. No big deal.
you guys had just killed an owlbear. You took the beak and feathers and its skull, and you head out as the day broke.
We're gonna make a hat.
Tal saw a trap, and he starts to flank the road. And Tyr also heard. That's it.
Something. Yep. And then
You guys
boom.
just Woke
we were
up in a
asleep.
barn.
That's right.
So can I just
That
like
is
walk
interesting.
out, say, so
You're all going together.
yeah, none of us know. Wait, where are we going?
You're just outside the barn.
Okay, none of us know what's happening. Well, barely, but while we're talking, drinks on me.
I'll have one.
I like the way the little one thinks.
Yeah. Everyone, this is my friend the halfling.
What?
You don't know him.
I don't. Who are you again?
Hi, we met a long time ago.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, your dog was hanging out with us. You probably don't remember much of it because we liked the dog more than you. Yeah, I think we left
Now
you in a
you
cave.
remember.
I think we left you in a
That's all
cave
I
underneath the old mansion.
You had went with your aunt. It was so long
yeah,
ago.
I stayed.
Yeah.
I stayed with my aunt while you guys kept on.
That's right. That's
And
right.
now
I do
he just
remember you.
woke up in the middle of the shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
how did I forget?
How do you
Without
how
your dog. That's
How do
the
I
worst
wish-
part. Like, we liked the dog a lot. And where's the dog at?
How do you know
Exactly,
both
that's
of you?
How do I know all of you guys?
Decisions were made.
So that is a good question. How
That
do
is a
you
good
know
question.
group 1 and group 2?
So obviously,
I'm a time
I've been
traveler.
experiencing giant leaps in time. Is what's going on.
Obviously everyone has. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yes,
I've been
I think
asleep
that's
for
the
2
number
years.
one thing we can all agree on. The time has been fucky.
Look, all you got to do is throw around where it's like it's a paradox.
It's a paradox, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
does this guy, the
Time traveling and all that stuff.
what's his name? The guy that we're working for?
In the Dark Ages, of course.
Sarhoon,
Yeah. Who's he working for?
he is working with Darren.
Doctor Who, apparently.
Let's meet
Yeah,
this.
Doctor Who, there you
Let's
go.
meet this. We should talk to him, right, guys? Should we talk to
Darren,
this guy?
remember he's the old adventurer that led you to the. He's the one that gave you the bag of holding.
Yeah,
which
yeah. He gave us all kinds of cool shit.
he gave you the bag of holding, and the bag of holding. There was.
He taught me how to make Molotovs. Yeah.
Yup.
Uh huh. That's where you put like a fireball spell inside of a bottle.
So the two people that had the, you guys don't remember your characters don't remember the bags of holding.
We don't.
I mean, you haven't said that. So you're walking out without
Oh.
the bags. Just
Let me
saying.
bring you to Darren. He
I'm gonna.
must want to meet
Can I
you.
go back in the barn
Yeah.
and search around?
We should talk to
Or
him.
did I already do that? Remember, I was searching around to see what happened.
You done with yours, but you didn't look through theirs.
Can I look through theirs still?
They're leaving.
going to
Catelyn,
the
Catelyn
bar?
and Ewan are sticking back. They're hanging back.
I'm gonna stay. Group. Okay, I'm gonna. Are we getting drinks?
Yeah, you said drinks were on you, so
I've already had one. Are you offering a second?
Well, we're already at the bar. When did that happen?
You didn't.
I'm not a-
look.
I thought you had like drinks with you, like you're carrying around like a big keg of meat or something.
No, we need it.
So you guys are starting to walk through the apple
Yeah,
orchard,
we need to get to the bar.
and you get back to Darren's house, the farm.
Okay. I'm gonna grab an apple on the way there. You guys want an apple?
I'll take one.
Yeah, you probably couldn't be able to reach one, would you? I'll get you one. It's fine.
You gotta throw him so he can.
I have poison arrows, so
Beardsy would just throw him in the tree.
That's right. We should just grab the halfling and throw him in the tree, and then he can throw
No.
more apples down to us.
I think I'll just climb. That'll probably be better.
All
Less
right.
chance of getting
It's the climb.
So this Darren guy, he's the one who I met previously in the beginning of this adventure, where he kind of outfitted me and set me on my way. So it's weird to see him again.
Darren. He's the one that told you guys about the Old Owl Well, and the Thunder Tree. His old friend was the ranger.
And I had a talking head in a bag.
Do I successfully?
You're a
climb the tree?
ranger.
Yes. What?
Do I successfully climb the tree?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start throwing
Fosco
apples at random people's
jumps
heads.
up and he's tossing. He's not even looking. He's just tossing apples.
Oh, hold on.
Everybody
Here's
roll
some
perceptions.
inspiration.
Plenty of apples.
The Grinch, you know how he just...
He's making it rain apples. He's like shaking the tree. That's on, that's crushed banana.
Everybody's just...
All right, Emerald. You're not even looking, and you catch it as it's about to knock you in the back of the head.
Nice
Tal,
catch.
you must have turned and was talking to Tarun, because it just pegged you. Ugh. Fucking shit.
Halflings.
Sweet, I needed an apple.
Yeah.
Who,
Oteth, you didn't catch yours, and Tarun, you caught yours.
Good job, Tarhoon.
It just so happened to be the one that bounced off of Tal's head. Like, oh, thanks, appreciates it.
Never seen a lizard with such quick reflexes.
So
Especially
Talhoon is part Jack Sparrow.
Yes.
Was that Jack Sparrow?
That was my best attempt. Yeah, sorry.
I loved it.
That was sexy.
Why is all the rum gone?
That was even better.
Who drank all the rum? Oh, wait, it was me. Sorry.
That sounds a little bit more like Barbosa.
Because I'm Barbosa, you fools.
So you get back and Darren's there. Oh, I see that they're awake now.
Apple?
Yeah,
Hi. Hello again.
Can I just hold on an
they're
apple?
quite
Apple?
confused.
It took them long enough. Been waiting for ages, feels like.
You know, it doesn't feel like that long to me. How long has it actually been?
His hair is gray, and he has a little bit of a beard, or like a goatee, and it's also gray. It's been a many moons, about 10 years. Yeah, that's right.
No one's found Wave Echo Cave yet.
Yeah, does anyone know where Wayback Cave is, or are we still working on that?
Have we established it?
There's been a couple groups that have went ahead, but
I don't like them.
So you're the guy that's been wiping our butts, huh?
Unfortunately, yes.
That was very nice of you. I just want to let you know that my little rosebud feels great and super clean. So
That big guy, though,
he's still sleeping. So
oh God.
Well, my ass is bleeding thanks to you, bud.
well,
You
I'm
can
sure
only be
Chloe-
so gentle
Well,
with
this stuff like that, I
cloacas.
can't take it off.
All we had to do with you is just, Tarun, what were you shoving up his cloaca? Because
Nothing.
I just had to clean up the area. If his cloaca's hurting, ooh, never mind. Save that for another day.
See,
Just
yeah.
I don't want. No, don't want to hear it. Whatever you do in your free time's on you.
10 years of driving.
I like to party.
My point is, thank you. I know it must have been difficult to wipe all these asses.
What was more difficult was hiding you from the bandits. There were magical wards put over the barns to keep those out that weren't welcome.
They were quite persistent.
Yes, they were. They've threatened to take the farm, but lost interest. So, my good friends, or used to be friends, so I guess old friends. Where is my shit at? Gotta love it.
Look, I've been asleep for 10 years. I can't help you find it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't blame you.
I have no idea where you put your shit.
Did you check your
Uh,
trunk?
Darren is moving. He's flipping through the stack of papers. He's like, "Where the hell is this shit?" Oh no! Have I thrown it away? No.
Tarhoon goes out to like the little rubbish.
Would never do that. That's that. Okay. Okay. Is this it? Is this it right here? Alright, not that. Nope. Nope. I was close. I thought it was ready. Oh, shit, dog. Nope. Not that. That's what's coming next. Where? Hey, Lance, do you remember the name of the ranger in Thunder Tree?
Ooh, no, I don't remember what his name was.
All right. Anyways, my good friend from Thunder Tree. Also, this little goblin named Droop. Surprisingly, they both came in together, and they left this for you. And it is the directions to Wave Echo Cave. And it's just an envelope. That's all you see is just an envelope with a seal on it.
You know what? I'm just gonna buy it. Like let's just keep going. Someone open that and read it. I can't read.
Give it here.
What language is this in?
It is in common.
Very well, I shall read it.
All right. So we have 3 people fighting over it. Who takes it? We have Oteth, Emerald, and Fosco.
I shall snatch it from this.
He's like,
Emerald has like literally 0 social graces, so he's just
0 fucks. No fucks left to give, right?
no fucks.
Can I just punch everybody in the balls? And
I deck Emerald in the face. Give it here.
Oh, shit. Easy, boys, easy.
I'm just gonna bag.
You don't want to rip it. It's old parchment. It's a little frail.
Look, there's a big difference between reading words on a page and understanding what they mean. Will you just let me see the thing and save us a whole lot of time?
That's nice of you.
Ah, very well.
I mean, we've lost 10 years already. How long do we really want to stand here and stare at the pretty pictures? Okay, let's.
I was just excited to see the pretty pictures after so much rest.
All right, so you hand it over to Emerald, and you start to slide in by the side.
I'm just gonna sit down and
Precisely.
the grass.
No, everybody's eating their apples.
I stand over his shoulder.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, me too.
All right, so
what's this thing show here?
all right, so this it says 15 miles east of Phandalin in the deep vales of the Sword Mountains lies Wave Echo Cave. The rich mine of the Phandilver's Pact was lost 500 years ago during orc invasions that devastated this part of the north.
You say 15 miles to the east?
15 miles east of Phandalin, yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I heard that right.
Yep, so let me back out of this, and then I will...
So by the Sword Mountains?
Let me pop this up, and then I will drop this on your screens. Here it goes.
I'm gonna
Ha I have a map in my mind.
What's the V?
The V.
It's for Vendetta.
V for Vendetta. That's actually where you guys were. So you guys are now here in Phandalin.
Thank you. Okay, got it.
All right, so
I don't see ways.
Did you say 15 miles east or west?
east.
Oh, okay,
10
sort of.
units of squares.
So if Phandalin is where the V is,
Look at the edge of the map.
You're almost to the edge.
it is 5, 10, 15. Each hex is 5. There are hills off in the distance that those hills have been mined. Some there's sort of like some quarry spots, but nobody knew where Wave Echo Cave was. It was just lost. So in the centuries since, countless prospectors and adventurers have searched for the lost mine, but none successful until the Rockseeker brothers found the entrance 10 years and a month ago. Ooh, nice roll. Unfortunately, the Rockseekers did not realize they were being trailed by spies working for Nesnar, the Black Spider, and they inadvertently led the Drow villain to their prize. Nesnar and his followers dealt with the 2 Rockseekers who were guarding their find, then arranged for Gundren's ambush. Learning of the adventurers' involvement with Gundren or their exploits in and around Phandalin, the Black Spider has given orders for the characters to be dealt with. That explains how you guys fell asleep for 10 years. This is all in the letter. Meanwhile, Nesnar has begun his exploration of Wave Echo Cave, and has been for the last 10 years. Well, it would be like 5 years, whenever he wrote it. The last 5 years.
So he's got a pretty good head start.
Yeah. No, he would have wrote it the same year y'all fell asleep. So he wrote it 10 years ago, so it'd just be a month. Anyways, it's just been sitting there for 10 years with waiting for y'all to wake up. The Drow is searching for the Forge of Spells where the human mages of Old Phandalin enchanted dwarven weapons and gnome gadgets. However, Nesnar's exploration has been hindered by the restless, undead, and dangerous monsters that lurk in Wave Echo Cave, forcing him to proceed with great caution. You now have a chance to aid Gundren, avenge his kin, and put a stop to the nefarious schemes of the Black Spider. And of course, the hoard of powerful magic rumored to be hidden in the mines is a rich prize.
Ooh, magic.
Magic oceans.
Prize.
Ale.
This halfling is on it.
Man, there's really nothing interesting there, guys. I don't know what this is all about. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Have a good.
Hey, who's wanting to get those drinks?
I was just kidding. That roll was just Emerald would try to kind of figure out the safest and most probable path to try to get out to where this thing's kind of described to be.
Yeah, you can go to the. You remember at the bar, at the Stone Hill Inn. There's an area map. Just a general, pretty close.
Well, then I say we meet at the end, you guys.
It sounds like a good.
I got a pretty good feeling about you fellers. I think we can go find this Wave Echo Cave, and I want some treasures. So,
Sounds perfectly fine to me.
I'm just gonna start walking.
I mean, I hated that other crew anyways. They were really, really bad at what they did, and they got me hurt a lot, actually, like a lot. It wasn't me at all. It was all them. So, hopefully you guys keep me safer than they ever did.
Can you point to where they are you?
Well, I took you care of you for 10 years, so
Heart.
He says, right here, right here.
Just don't stand in front of me. I like to spit acid sometimes.
Yeah, don't be anywhere in his forward direction and you'll probably be okay.
So as you're talking to Tal, you see he's bent over, and he pulls out of his little. He has like a little pouch, and he pulls out. You hear a little rustle, and it's finely creased, perfect, like it was just done up yesterday. And he reaches into a little like a herb pouch, and he just pulls it up out, and he's crumbling this thing up in this paper, and he's just filling it up, and he's still talking to you and cutting shit, and he's just
Tal, what are you
and
doing?
you start to smell this smell, and you just know
Bosco.
you
It's him.
you have a choice. You've seen some people use
Very
it.
cool.
You might have used it in your past. You know this is pipeweed,
It's old Toby.
Better pass that shit.
but you also Emerald and Oteth and Tarhun, you smell that this is not the same pipeweed that's going around. So, anyways, y'all start heading towards the heading out. I'm glad y'all are okay. Safe travels on your journey. If you need me, I'll be here wiping that biggin's ass.
When you say it doesn't smell like the pipe weed going around, does it mean like it smells off, or just doesn't smell like the stuff that like you're used to?
Well, like skunk weed.
No. This it smells.
Medicinal.
Different man.
No, I mean it smells like pipeweed, but
Hold on, wait.
you can't hardly place it. It feels like it's just a little more.
Dad.
It's a lot more.
There's
Well,
I might
it is
share.
different, and it has like a sweeter smell to it.
What is it, Dad?
It seems I've made a new friend.
Labradoodle?
Yeah, it might have a little labradoodle in it, man.
Labradoodle.
Labradoodle.
Shit.
I'm dying.
Don't die over there.
He's already dying. Shit.
Chew your apple, sir.
Are you blowing that smoke down? Because you might be blowing it right in his face.
Is that safe for
I'm
halflings?
He says it's safe for halflings.
I mean, I've never tried it.
Might
before.
kill a
I'm just
halfling.
gonna hold my hand up.
Your aunt did.
I think halflings should
My-
stick to beers.
Your
My
aunt,
aunt
you
did.
smoke this stuff, but it don't smell
It
right.
still smell like what my aunt.
It's
had.
fine as long as you have the rations put away.
So the halfling is he's reaching his hand up to grab some. He is of age in the he always smacks his hand. Oh shit.
Ow.
I gotta get to know you.
I do. You do.
And he
know
starts
it.
to work his shoulders. Let's go get that drinks.
Yeah.
And he just
already.
shuffling out.
Well, first I have to check on something all by myself in the woods by myself for at least 20 minutes by myself in the woods.
He's got to go take a massive deuce.
That's not it.
I transform into a mouse.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's got to make brown. Get out of here.
Got a rumble in your tummy. Have you feel something heavy and you don't know what it is? Diarrhea. Diarrhea. It's that, yeah.
So I'm just gonna start walking.
Y'all all get to the bar, and y'all are just talking about all this shit as you're there.
I moved the F.
Yeah, go ahead and move the F.
Where to?
Right there. Yeah. So, also, Darren told you, or Tarun, you know that their stay was paid for by Aline from the Shit, where is it at? From the Lion Shield Coster. Lenine Greywind, the shop owner, she has been funding their needs.
While they were staying in the farm?
While they were staying at the farm, she was supplying anything that y'all needed. She was paying for it.
Okay.
You don't know why. You just know that she was doing it.
And she's the bar owner, the tavern.
No, she's actually a shop owner
Oh, shop.
at the Lion Shield Coster. It's just a merchant company. Now, Tal knows why, and Fosco knows why.
Why?
So
He has
I
vague
guess
memories of it. You don't.
Turkey.
That's just information for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What?
Why?
Roll an intelligence check. See if you remember, or history check. So you guys get to the Stonehill Inn, to the bar, and you see that it is pretty much the same as when you left. It's a little nicer. The town's moving just as normal as it was before. So you do remember. You guys walk into the bar, and it's the same bartender, older. Shit, I can't touch button. Move that F. There we go. Toblin Stonehill. And whenever you walk into the bar, the inn, he just looks like he's seen a ghost as you all walk in.
Are you okay
No.
there, mates?
Oh, shit.
Look a bit surprised to see us.
Toblin, how are you doing?
I'm all right. What can I get y'all?
Beers for everyone but the half.
Why do you look so pale?
I'll pay.
No,
Matter.
yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. Yeah, it's just been a really long time since I've seen these faces. I thought they were surely gone. Anyways, yeah. So pints all around, right?
2 pints.
2 pints.
For each?
Except for the halfling.
Half
I'm
pint.
the one paying. I'm the one paying.
You can pay, but you can't play, so.
2 half pints, but that's it.
I am of age.
2 bottles of your top shelf.
Pints.
So the halfling says,
He split the
Give me
pint
a
in half
gallon.
and then drinking both of them makes it less.
Give me a gallon and
"Give me a gallon," and he walks around. He's just holding this fucking. He's like, "Give me a 5-gallon tub," and he's walking around with it.
Looks like he's carrying a fucking keg.
And you guys have little bitty, like teacups. No, everybody gets their shit.
Tea time. How many people are there?
I'll take mine and go over and
5.
study the map for a little
No,
bit.
5 of y'all.
Try to kind of.
Can I have a gallon and 5 mugs?
Yeah, that's everybody. Gallon and 5 mugs.
I'll take a cup full and head over, start looking at the map on the wall just to
2
get
gold
an idea
pieces.
of the area. Try to figure out what might be the safest course to take to get there.
I've been through these mountains. I can help.
All right, so you do see where you walked into the door. You see the bar in front of you. A couple tables to the right, and then to the left, you see a stairwell that goes up to the second landing. On your right, if you were to reach your hand out, you would have a sconce up against the right, to the right, and then you see a map with some bulletins up there, and then another sconce. So there's like bulletins on the sides with the map in the center.
Is there any pictures of us on there, like missing posters?
For these poor souls.
have, you,
Yourself on there as a wanted poster.
have you seen this elf?
let's see. Hold on. Nope. There's none for Emerald, none for Tal, none for Tyr, none for Fosco.
Oh my god.
There is one for Ewan.
Oh no! Mother!
There's none for Catelyn, and there is one for Bergen.
Of course there is.
What about Oteth?
Oteth? No.
Okay, cool. So
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check where my aunt used to live and see
Wait.
what's happening there. May find my dog. Hopefully.
You just bought the drinks. You're just gonna get them and leave?
yeah, you didn't even touch your half pint.
I'm pouring mine out.
I'll take it.
And you just slam
You're
it.
pouring it out.
He just slams it.
No, no. I have a gallon.
Wait,
and 5
wait, my
minutes.
aunt.
Yeah. Get yours.
Everybody gets a mug, and
Get
I'm pouring
yours.
out from the mug.
Get yours and just chug it.
Chug it, yes.
And go.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna leave.
Put
Right
your
back.
mug upside down though,
Yeah.
because it's bad if you leave it. You can just take your mug with you. Who fucking cares? It's just like ancient times.
Is he just like preparing for bad news? What's going
So
on?
he says, I'll
Give me 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna walk out and jog over to
also,
my aunt's house.
And I watch
Tal?
my sundial clock that I randomly have.
Tal, have you rejoined them? Did you rejoin them before they got to the bar, or?
But yeah, we're good.
Okay.
It was just a quick stop. Had to do some meditation. Fellas, that's all.
Gotcha.
Had to do some meditation.
All right. So you see the map, and you know the location of Wave Echo Cave.
Pretty good idea of a generally safe passage to probably take there. It's probably less traffic
Also
by
noticed-
orcs and things like that.
Yeah, they have. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I noticed on the map there's that I Spire Peak there.
Yeah.
I just want to suggest we go around rather than over. You know, maybe closer to the forest instead of
Roger, people.
the foothills there. Come up
So
from
take the pass to the south.
yeah,
say?
southern side of that I Spire Peak, because it's rumored to have actual real dragons.
So what I'm understanding is go towards the south line of Sword Mountains.
Yes,
Right.
You can see there's kind of a pass there.
So should we go? I don't know how to do all this. How do you do what you're doing?
Magic. It's not actually here. It is.
Oh,
Well, what I'm saying is, should we go along the side of these foothills there?
Yes,
It
we should
is-
definitely go underneath.
Go along the mountainside there?
See, there's
Like
a part
what-
where the mountains look like a little bit of a butt crack. I think that's close to where we're headed.
So you're talking about? Oh shit! Hold on. Holy shit balls! Oh god! Everybody's trying to move some shit.
Everyone's learning how to use their pieces.
Yes. All right. So you're wanting to move. Good lord! It's like trying to wrangle cats. Okay. Let me just take this. Just take. Remove pointers. Shit. Okay. So you guys are here at the foot of this hill.
Yes.
To the right of the hill, remember you have Tresender Manor.
Yes.
Tresenda.
but you guys are
And then there is a mining path to the south.
Correct.
That's the way we're wanting to go, right?
That is the
Correct.
way that everybody goes
Dad.
Okay.
and has
Good-
never
good guess.
found it.
Oh.
What?
I find.
How do we know that they never found it? Did they come back?
Hey, Lance, do you remember how to put a thumbnail down?
Yeah, you clicked the.
I think you just double click there or something like that. It was like something really simple, actually.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Copy and paste.
I'm trying. Good God. Okay, so let me see. Oh shit, dog. All right. Okay.
My aunt dead.
No, your aunt is not dead. She is older, and she is very glad to see you. She knows that you have been stowed away, but that is, you can tell that it is a great relief that the spell is broken.
There was a spell?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask her about this spell.
It's
She
just
may have
a
been
mystical-
visiting you
it's
and
just
wiping
a-
your butt.
She may have. It's just
may
a
have been doing that.
mystical sleep that is unheard of.
So, have you seen my dog?
I'm sorry, dear, but Max is no more.
Oh,
Where is he?
He died of old age.
I'm gonna go on a bender. I'm gonna go on a bender right now.
Where is he buried at?
Out back by the plum tree.
Okay,
We had to eat him, my dear.
I'm
keep
gonna
his
go on a
collar.
real bender
Yeah.
here.
Well, I'm gonna keep his collar. I'm gonna say thank
Okay.
you.
What was that?
I'm off.
Where are you going, Tile?
I'm gonna find the bottom of a lot of bottles.
Hey,
That was my favorite dog.
Chris, apparently you just drag whatever it is that you're trying to pin
That
there
was my
onto the
dog.
map. That's how you create them. So whatever the story item,
okay, so I can just make a
encounter
new-
or whatever, you just drag it on there like you
Okay,
pin drop it.
that's right. So I'll do the
So I'm just gonna keep his collar in my backpack
no.
for as remember him by.
Oh, you're small enough you can wear it around your neck.
I swear no.
And we can take you for a walk.
Not just like kick him. Kick him
Is it
to
too
sleep.
soon to get a new dog?
Yes, way too soon. I just found out about this.
I need to get through the grieving process. You're right.
Exactly. Hey, Dad, why am I sleeping?
And then I think
And
you can
then
like right click on the pin.
you
or
shift
something,
and
you can
click
make
it.
Yeah.
Now you see it on your wave coat or sword coast map. You see the green dot.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on. You don't see it for real.
Yeah, I see it.
I don't.
You gotta
I see
close
it's
it.
just small.
Yeah, it's just a little pin drop right there at the base of the mountains to the
If you
east.
if you scroll out,
I'll
it'll be
go back
bigger.
into it.
Here, I'll just do this. There you go. There you go. So that is the rough location of
Oh, we're getting cheap.
Wave Echo Cave. This is a, well, I mean, shit. It's 10:32. What do you guys want to do with the rest of your time? Fill your bellies.
I'm gonna go tell everybody the bad news.
Yeah, you probably need to
My
eat
dog
good,
is dead.
drink good, be ready for a trip because we don't know how long we're going to be going through Wave Echo Cave. If it's big enough, he's been in there for 10 years or may not have found what he's looking for.
So I'm gonna tell everybody the bad news about my dog and how he's dead.
He's passed.
I pour one out for the homie.
And he's just
There you go.
pouring that fresh right on the wooden floors.
Can I just?
It
Let's
was-
go buy him another beer.
It was the halfling's drink that I poured out.
It was a
I already
strange
drank
drink.
It was the
Oh.
halfling's drink.
I already drank it.
He poured you another one and then poured it out.
Oh,
Poured it out.
That was the last of that
Max.
gallon.
Max was your better half. Sorry.
I swear.
You guys also remember Max. The time just was not kind to him. Anyways, so you guys now know the location. It's only been roughly an hour since you guys woke up and got all your shit together. It's moving pretty much like real time. You guys, the bartender comes over and he brings some fresh pheasant. And he places 2 in front of Tal. Just how you like it, right? And he just...
I slam them both. Bam, bam.
He just nods his head and goes away. Okay. Hey.
We'll chow down, and we also probably look to procure, make sure we've got enough rations for a trip, and in case we're gone for a bit, those kinds of things.
I was about to say the same.
I can hunt. We'll be alright.
Yeah, so you guys do, you guys did notice with your, I'm not going to change it in your inventory, but your rations were not there because they had done rotted by then.
Makes sense.
But Darren gave you a little bit of something.
As I finish my meal, I suggest, well, we might as well start on our day. Start our journey towards this cave.
And as you guys are there, everybody roll a perception check.
Hey, bud.
Roll it in the tower.
Okay, that's just rude because I just got a fucking 21. Like, that, I'm rude.
Yes, perception.
So I say,
Okay. Oteth, you realize what you just said is very valuable information, and every one of you notice discreetly that the fucking ears have walls. The walls have fucking ears. Thank you, dyslexia. Fucking love
the
it.
Ears have walls.
The ears have fucking walls, y'all. The walls have ears, and they just heard what you said. Correct it.
What?
You do not want them to know.
Damn it, not cave.
No. You
I'm
want
in my
to do it in a
hovel.
smooth way. Do it in a smooth way because... Or somebody can interject and say something. Like,
Okay.
make a jab towards somebody that throws it off.
What did you say?
He
Or
said,
rave, I mean.
let's go look at this this cave. Let's go find this cave.
Inside your mom's bedroom.
Or rave, rather.
Oh, give that halfling another beer.
Oh, it's a cave!
kid finds out his dog's dead and making jokes like that.
You guys all notice that the eyes that have shifted towards you roll and go back to what they're doing.
Yes.
Everybody roll a deception check. It's under there. It's deception right there.
So I look at everybody and I say, or I kind of, in a hushed tone, I was like, we should get out of here and discuss matters elsewhere.
We should get out of here.
I know a place to camp. I've camped there before.
Is this where you went to Brown
Let's
Brown
do it.
earlier?
I have
I camp a lot
Oteth,
of places.
Emerald, Tal, And Fosco. That's 4. I need one for Tahun. All right, so with Fosco punching with the punchline, he fucking nailed it. Tal, you rolled a nat 1, bud. You're just a little awkward. You're like, a fucking cave, huh? It's so funny.
Because it's not a real cave.
It's like that's
Caves
not
are
what
where
I
trolls
remember. I
live.
mean, shit. Yeah, the
Trolls live in caves.
That's what you say. That is the
Okay,
Tal thing to
like
say.
someone who's high as fuck.
Troubling art or Tarun, you're a little awkward with it too, and Oteth, you're like, oh fuck. You can see that you might have fucked up, but
I saved it.
Fosco saved your ass. Emerald, you didn't say anything. You didn't even react. You're like, yeah, mm-hmm. You were deceptive, so you were perfect with it. Interesting.
Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here.
This is not the motherfuckers you've been looking for. Be on your way.
Hold on.
Did you say hold on?
Move along.
Yeah, no, just get the fuck on. Let's go. So y'all head out of the bar and you're like, oh shit, that was fucking close. Every one of you know that shit could have just went south real quick like. All right, where are you going?
Chat.
Actually, you want to keep on going, try to get to the cave? Or do you want... It's about a half a day's trip. So at this rate, you'll be getting there by...
Do it. Nightfall. Let's go.
You'll be able to...
I'm down.
Worst case, we can camp somebody somewhere nearby and wait till light before we worry about trying to go in.
Right.
Best time
Yeah.
to go into a cave is dark. That's when the people that live there go out of it.
If we leave now, they probably won't expect it.
Also, if we light something on fire,
Did you guys...
throw it at them.
Did
Did you learn
guys...
that from your mom's cave?
Trolls live in caves.
As you say it that time, you're like, oh god, that's so bad. That's so bad.
Can I have this?
Yeah. Did you guys grab the bags of holding from your friends'
Yes.
shit? Who is holding
Correct.
the bag from each campaign?
It was.
Catlin had mine, I think.
No,
I want to say I
it
grabbed the
was
one
Tyr.
from ours.
Tier was holding it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to release Woody.
Okay, don't spit on this.
Don't spit on this.
Woody, go ahead and open your characters tab to where you see him. Let me delete this one. This is just a random ass one. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Take that bag of holding.
I see nothing.
Close it and open it back up.
Okay, where do I put it?
For inventory.
Yeah.
Where's mine?
Damn it, that didn't work.
No, it did. You click it and now it shows that you are that you
I
that it is a
forgot. I
player.
put saddlebags on my.
Oh, is that what I was supposed to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I think my dog had it.
Here, I'll just take the shit off. There we go.
I got you. I see it all now.
I'll go back. So just wanted to make sure that you guys did have the bag of holding. and all that. I'm gonna take control over it myself. That way, it's not up on the character thing. But you guys do have both of your shits. Tal, did you grab the bag of holding for your group from Tears?
Yeah.
Stinky pile.
His gross pile probably had like a really cool dagger that I wanted to take, but I left it because I know he's gonna cry if I take it. But yeah, I grab what I can, what I need.
Right. What? So, you hear nothing. Never mind. So y'all are going on.
Is there a talking head in this bag?
I don't know.
Pretty sure there's a talking head in this bag. 10 years is a long time, you guys, but certain things stick with you, and I believe there's a talking head in this
I'll
bag.
call in and check it out.
Open it up and find out.
Listen, it'll be important for me to check it out at some point, but right now we gotta get to this cave.
I'll crawl in and check it out and carry me while I'm checking it out. You know?
You don't want to go in there.
I've been in there before.
You may never return.
Well, what you got in there?
Do not go in there.
Whoo-wee. Do not go in there. Oh shit.
Is that where you've been holding your farts?
That's exactly where the farts are held.
In the bag?
You don't want to
Yes.
go in there.
Bag folded.
Wait, that's what the bag's for,
Yeah,
right?
it's like this.
For our bag, that is true. That's where Bergen held his farts.
That's why there was lilac and lavender bushes all over. Like it's been harvested and set in that room, in that barn drying.
Precisely.
It's trying to
I
cover.
couldn't deal with the smell.
That's our exit plan. when shit goes bad, you just open the bag and run.
It's a stink bomb.
It's a stink bomb, yeah.
All right, so you guys are heading down the way. Are you just going towards the outskirts of town by like Tresender Manor and just going to follow out straight east
Yeah, we set up a.
to try to?
I mean, it was 10 years ago, but we had a camp outside of there.
You guys
but if
actually
we're gonna-
took over Tresender Manor, but
Yeah.
it has been a while, so you don't know what's in there or not.
It's been a while.
Here comes this.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
All right, you guys are traveling, and you see you're going around the big hills, and you see some quarries off in the distance, and
Cars? What?
quarries, like rock quarries where people are mining.
I thought you said cars.
Cars, you see some cars go beep beep,
Or
or
they're
tweet
going
tweet.
beep, beep.
Oh, this is one of those weird fantasy worlds.
Oh, we're near the future highway. I see.
Yeah, there's a robot over there gardening. You know, just a hunk of metal, and it's just moving and chopping a
The
tree.
great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Yeah, it's still automaton.
It's got an oil can hooked to its hip.
It's a metal homunculi.
Anyways, you guys are heading along on your journey, doing your thing. Are you guys hugging the hills? Going to go north of the first one, south of the second one, or what you doing?
I think we're gonna
Yeah,
try
we're kind of
to
like
stay on a plane
winging it.
before-
Do the what?
I would imagine we probably try to skirt around the north of the hills and then cut down only when we need to down into the valleys. But also, if we see like a bunch of roaming goblins or orcs or something or signs of them in the area, we'll divert our course.
Yeah, we're trying to be very careful about this whole deal.
Did
It's
you
not like
send?
we kind of just now became aware that we're not the first party that has been searching,
Just trying to be
and that
very
it's been 10
perceptive
years
of
since we
our
last were
surroundings.
searching.
We should probably go to the north of that hill, just to the east of town, because like there's those valleys. That valley, I don't like
It's
that.
dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much high ground,
yeah,
and
that's good.
in that northern green, there are trees. It is wooded area with some open clearings as well as just woods It's very peaceful, calm, zen.
I'd rather take the woods than the valleys.
It's kind of spread out. I mean, the forest is obviously thicker, but
Also keeping a close eye for, like, obviously any signs of other encampments, things like that. We see fires up ahead where people are camped out. We'll probably try to skirt and avoid those at a distance.
It's just like one afternoon, so we're not really going that far tonight. We just need to make sure that we like stay away from populated areas and just make it outside of the cave.
you guys have went so far. You don't see anything. You think you see a little bit of smoke off in the distance, but then it's just nothing.
How is the smoke spreading that far?
There's mines all around you, and there's
Fire.
Don't get on.
what?
Pits and quarries.
Oh, Tal is smoking. Yeah, he is smoking.
Also, me probably.
Yeah, he's blowing like ships that are sailing on an ocean with his smoke, like Gandalf. You guys are just going along your way. You don't see any other encampments. You see like remnants of some where some might have slept, but there's no other signs of anything.
We'll trudge
What
along.
time of day is it right now? Is it just like the middle of the afternoon?
Now, since you guys moved, it is.
Farted.
Oh God, crop dusted. So whenever you guys get up in this northern area of the hills, you do hear a dragon
Aw.
in the distance.
Like coming around distance, or like really far in the distance, there might be a dragon over there.
It is a diagram, and it is coming from the direction you're walking. You're walking northeast. If I could put.
I might want to turn around.
I
We're
look
heading
at-
towards the dragon, you guys.
I look at Emerald and I say, "Oh shit! After all this time, is he still pissed at us?"
You guys are
Turn
walking.
around.
You guys are walking in this direction, in that green line. So it's not where the V is. You guys are you guys are closer, like in between the V and the line at the hill. But that's the direction the sound's coming from.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think the dragon's
Did you
still pissed
piss
at us
off
for
a
killing
dragon
shit.
10 years ago?
We did.
What?
Darn.
Rob.
He's kind of sort of took stuff when he told us not to take stuff when he was away. So yeah,
That would be stealing, yes.
he may be a little angry still, possibly, but I'm not sure if he remembers us. But I'm pretty sure he does, because dragons have a great memory.
Yeah.
Oh, I am absolutely certain he wants to smite us right now. So let's just keep a low profile. Let's keep a low profile for a minute.
Do you
So,
think
yeah.
it matters
I'll
that
draw
I
any
had
attention.
nothing to do with it? Do you think he cares? Probably doesn't care.
Probably
We
not.
totally
no.
need to pull a Kronk on this one.
Pull the lever. Roll the lever.
Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
Yeah. So this Dagran, it roars again, and it is coming closer
Is there anything I can
as you
hide
guys
behind?
continue moving east.
Are there any trees around?
Is
Yes,
there anything I can hide under?
some trees.
Hurry to the trees. Get under one quickly.
Yeah, let's look for like a place, where we're definitely going to be out of view from anything flying overhead.
I'm gonna
now.
find some shadows,
Yeah,
I
get
guess.
deeper.
Are we worried it's gonna be flying overhead? Is that our worry here?
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming sounds like it's coming this way. We probably need to make sure we
Probably
can't
has
be
our
seen.
scent.
Can I hide in a different place than everyone else?
I don't know these people. I don't know them.
I
There's
really
a patch
didn't-
of bushes to to your right.
I'm gonna go hide in those.
Are there any sections of trees that have a thick enough canopy, or
Yes.
are they too widespread to really hide in?
There's a couple oaks. There's a bundle. We'll say
Is there any brush on the ground that we can cover ourselves up with as well?
we'll say it's straight in front of you to the left a little bit. That it's really thick in that area.
Hey guys, I think we might need to migrate over there. Let's find some cover for a minute.
Tal says, "I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna go hide somewhere else, y'all." And he just like cannonballs.
I'm looking for a good hiding space.
The bushes don't even fucking move.
Is there another
The bushes don't move. He just disappears.
Dad, is there a different bush that I can hide in?
Yes, there is a slightly smaller one.
Okay, I'm gonna get in that one.
Roll a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Perception.
Think I might have.
Yes, this dragon is coming directly towards you.
I think I did it.
Emerald, if you're watching him, he just like sidesteps. He just disappears into the trees. You don't even fucking see where he's at.
I literally just.
I'm going to press myself up against a tree because I have no chance of hiding in the bush.
No, you didn't.
Is there anywhere that I can find to hide?
Yeah, there's plenty of places to hide.
Okay, well, I hide.
All right, stealth. And what did you say you're gonna do, Tarun?
I'm going to plaster myself against the tree as close as I can. Just because I know
So
there's...
he's sunbathing in chainmail.
I
That's
try to find a shady spot.
He's our beacon, damn it.
Well, I mean, with your, what is your dexterity? Oh shit. Okay, yeah. All right. There's no addition or takeaways. Yeah. So you see a yeah.
Do I successfully get into the bush?
This ain't gonna
Yes.
be good.
Oteth,
I'm just peeking out, by the way.
you see that you can see the dragon in the distance, and you're so focused on that, you believe you're hidden.
Oh, shit.
I'm not helping.
Tarun,
Do any of us notice he's just like standing there behind a twig, like, what is this?
it's like he's hidden. He's hidden,
On.
but his tail's doing this. Something like that, you know what I mean?
Really Scooby doing this shit right now.
It's like flipping back and forth like a cat.
I'm going to walk behind the thinnest tree possible and completely disappear.
And you guys notice that for real, Tarun is sunbathing in chainmail.
So there's literally a reflection.
The dragon's
Okay.
coming.
I'm
Guys, who
staying
taught
back
you how to hide? Get-
It's
Get
been
out
10
of
years
there.
I've been taking care of your asses. Literally.
Am I?
Time is running out.
Is it like really
Alright,
close to us?
Is there any...
You
Are
hear
there any
another
bushes
roar
that I
getting
can-
louder. Or
Can
coming
I
closer.
invite him into my
Yeah.
hole?
Yeah, can we try to like cover him up?
You can assist.
Camouflage him.
You
Can
can
I
assist.
just
Alright,
like
should I
say,
roll for-
Oh, dang it.
Everybody they automatically do it. There's so much assistance coming from everywhere. Everybody vanishes. And
Sorry,
as
guys.
just in the nick of time, this green dragon, huge green dragon,
What type of dog is that?
The look. The dad look. The dad look is epic.
I was saying that. I'm not killing our whole group. It was a joke.
the dragon
Whoa,
spreads its
the
wings and
ice
comes down and just says,
You just hear somebody say, the dragon just hears somebody say, "What kind of dog is that?"
Even the halfling.
Well, we're screwed, everybody.
and you see this little bush just.
Nobody move. He's just a Snickers to that.
Oh shit! Oh shit! And this is why I play D&D, y'all. This is why. So this giant green dragon flies directly overhead, and he had just come down off of the mountains. So as he passes over, this gust of ice cold air follows.
I hit it. I
That
get
is-
blown away, hit a tree. Everybody else is grabbing onto twigs.
And that is where we are going to leave it tonight. Thank you all for showing up. I had a hell of a lot of great times. We had some good RP. Welcome Onyx Fire Lance as Emerald, and welcome Troubling Archer or Robert as Tarhoon. The Sneak Thief, he is also new to this session life. Yeah, I hope you guys sent a letter or some sort of raven to the ladies or the other group just to let them know where you are. Otherwise, they won't be able to find you in 2 weeks. So, thank you all so very much for dropping in and hanging out with us in chat. Everybody say goodnight, chat. Good night, YouTube.
Good night, Chad.
And good night, Twitch, because Woody is
Good
also
night.
streaming. You guys have a good one, and we will...
Tell me what type of dog that was, please.
That was a
green one?
Dagran. That was a green Dagran dog. All right. Good night, everybody. Happy adventuring. Till next time. Bye.
I'm dying.
All right.